1x bet.
One time, there was a boy named Becky who starred in a surprisingly popular movie, Rich, in an industry dominated by the exploitation of existing brands. Just because Deadpool 2 is a family film. True story. Every good family film starts with a vicious murder. Bambi, The Lion King, Saw 7, really anything from Disney. In this family film, it's been different. Anyway.
Shady! Throwing some shade. It's the coach. This is the NFL.
All right, Coach. From the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Listen, confidence is not something you have. It's something you create. You can create at any moment in time.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And they get this well past
Nice save. Shady throwing shade, like you said.
38 yards on the scamper there.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, and they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside and the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, created a big run. The numbers last week for Shady McCoy. 21 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
And give him a ton of credit. He's running the ball really well, but I look at those guys up front. That unit is truly playing as just that. Every move that they make, their teammate understands what that move means and what they need to do. And right now, they're starting to grind it out pretty well.
On second down, here's Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and they can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectation.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
Shady's throwing the shade again.
To a roster that really needed an infusion of youth, they got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Hurry up, here we go.
Throwing is Allen on third. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Here's Desmond King on the return. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
I like to call it unsolicited location enhancement. Whatever, yeah.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Okay, I'm going to opine about stuff, right?
Rivers now to throw on first down.
The point is, you need to anchor the story in the
Left side, Williams.
It should be kissing.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday. 5th grade, Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Second down, Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen.
Ears closed, mouth open. You were nicer as a kid. Where was I?
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. He winds up getting only a couple there. Down to the 29. And the offensive starters here for Los Angeles.
Your NFL Comeback Player of the Year in 2017 was Keenan Allen, who set a Chargers record for most receptions in a season with 102. And he passed Hall of Famer LaDainian Tomlinson in doing so. Played only 9 games in the previous 2 years. He plays with a ferocity that few see on the field, attacks routes downfield, and makes big plays.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's not often that you get 19-year-olds that enter the NFL, but this guy's absolutely special. Tremaine Edmonds out of Virginia Tech, 6'4", 250-plus pounds, can run like a deer. We just saw his ability to flash and make plays.
Montreal also taken in the first round. First set of brothers taken in the first round of the same draft in NFL history. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And this one is right down the middle. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out, and a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the
A little bit.
I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry on the corner. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete here.
Had an open man that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Allen going to throw.
Finally had
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And that will be incomplete as well.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. And this will be covered up when he goes home. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. The first down throw here for Rivers. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. It's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And it's complete.
Wow, whatever.
21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And able to get this.
I need to make an adjustment on my defense because I need a blitzer.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, it usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently.
Good job,
here.
Ron.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking left side, he's got a man. It's Gordon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, pick them up. And someone jumped.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. These creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming out, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't you have a knock?
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Here's Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaq Lawson able to drop it for a loss of 12.
Hey, we're checking that.
4th down. Well, getting to the quarterback, that's an area Buffalo really wants to improve this season.
Hard to believe they went to the playoffs last year. Just 27 sacks on the season. Would that rank in the league? 29th
Tied for
overall?
29th,
Tied for 29th. If they want to get back to the playoffs, chopped up that number deep into the 30s.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was in Philadelphia, then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before last season, and the Eagles, they win a Super Bowl without him. So, yeah, we forget just how special he is. But I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good at checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment.
I was not expecting that to go that far.
And that
Wow.
hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at the 20. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. One-handed.
Wow, even a guy playing deep.
And
Seriously.
they got it here with a 1st down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. McKinnon here, it's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right in midfield.
I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
Rivers now from the 50.
Ooh, Milano, very nice.
Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around, locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And
Why would he go straight like that?
Charger
Oh, my God.
touchdown. Travis Benjamin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? I
think every single one of the guys who's going to touch it.
Yeah, here come the Bills, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
16 yards right off the bat with a first down. So much for keeping them under 100 yards, Charles. You said earlier they needed to keep them in the double digits. Last run puts them over 100 already.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. Way to go.
Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense, can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards, but after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Top-ranked kids love the idea that they might go in the first round, but sometimes you fall into the right situation when you don't. I think that happened for Uchenna Nwosu on the USC. He went to the Chargers, a team that gets after the quarterback with Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram. Now he can do the exact same thing from his outside linebacker position. We just saw him get it done right there.
And the Chargers' temporary home, the StubHub Center in Carson, California, where he was born and raised. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
To return it down, here's King. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Chargers getting set to go, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly. That's coming, and down he goes. Matt Milano coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a ball-out rush like that, I fire it away, because I'm going to use your aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to put a screen soon.
I hope you're given as deeply nuanced and richly layered backstory as you.
3rd and long for Rivers. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Out comes Zay Jones with the rest of his offense as they take the field. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well. And they're really excited that he has no catches, but they're also worried. Because a lot of times, that's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line. In pregame, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
I know halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
All right.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Throwing now is Henry. This is caught.
Got him.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert Foster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are in for 6.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it to the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
It works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Arriving with what appears to be a trainee.
Phillip Rivers now gears up to take the offense back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. That's complete. It's Gordon. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
I'll ask the question.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Okay, let's both not do.
Rivers now on 2nd down. Caught on the left side by Benjamin.
I messed that up by...
Not before he works it past the 50. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Oh, Edmonds.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll start from the beginning. My name is Deadpool, and I'm an X-Men.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Rivers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping them from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Or don't. I didn't.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just didn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. Allen now on first down. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before 4. He's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have the heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Gonna use one of those in the first half. Thank you.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And this is caught at the end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Being chased out left. As his guys are in for 6, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Got outside the tackle box, and sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster, but here it was not.
It's frustrating for guys on defense, too, because he got out to the left and then still delivered on the move with accuracy.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
What's your teeth a hero? They'd love to a soap dispenser a hero. But no, being a hero, it's only a few moments.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And out of bounds right here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Judge, jury, or execution effort.
Phillip Rivers now gears up to lead the offense on the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now,
really, you gave me the wrong guy.
Increase what he's doing on the field. Try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally to this point. Rivers to throw it. Going deep here for Allen. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I got to say about that one. Wow.
They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here.
That might be a hopeless color. Yeah, douchebag.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And there's his caught. He's got a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game.
First and goal, forget running the football, forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with a pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against time, doesn't it? When you think first and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. The Charles Roy touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
In fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it.
Wrong button.
That catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
23 yards on the play. The Bills on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball.
And a big loss here as he's
There
taken
we go.
down.
Good job, Alexander.
Alexander able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Buffalo after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, the coach is back. He made it through the first weekend. That's the good news, and he's going to regale you with stats and scores from around the NFL here in the early games in Week 2.
I think he questioned coming back for Week 2 having to work with us.
I think he did.
Really? Come on, guys.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Rivers now, the throw on first down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
This complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Throwing Rivers. Pressure.
Good job, Jerry.
Taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Jerry Hughes. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now a second down throw for Rivers. And caught by Henry. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he's got a man open. That's Allen.
Come on. Can you stop somebody?
Nice to see some fresh faces around here. About some light catalog work, but really wanted to just step inside.
Rivers on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Of course you can't stop nobody.
He's in for a Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. The Bills getting set to go. We have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
You want to survive?
After review of the play, the ruling on the
So
field
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Patriot!
On first down, Adams. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And it's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for the rookie Josh Allen. And the Bills are in for 6.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of his NFL play pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They didn't tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. First down, Rivers. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Rivers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. It's been a shootout. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll be taken down across the 50 and the 45 of enemy territory. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
You see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because there's evident right there.
There he goes,
No.
right side. Touchdown,
Are you fucking kidding
LA.
me? Wow.
A 4th touchdown pass there for Phillip Rivers. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6.
And in this day and age, I would love to play quarterback in the NFL. Wide open offenses, acrobatic receivers. If you're accurate, you're going to have days like this.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44.
Some kid with an army in my mother complex. You don't give a damn about him.
The Bills on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Penny's prize box book. A human centipede. It was when those people signed on to be in that movie. But in this film, well,
Allen gonna throw. And that's it.
Oh, wait a minute. It's second half. Oh, there goes Chrome. Zay Jones needs to be over right now.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but I got the little guys throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. To the air, Allen. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run it here with Adams. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
exactly what you meant your heart.
Again, here's Adams. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Call it an 80-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. On 3rd down, it's Adams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
I thought he was going to go so he got
incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Keeps himself upright. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
How in the hell did he get that?
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Now they try the right side here. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Second time he's injured. Is he going to be gone for the game finally? I mean, seriously.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Starla Tulele coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A good positive play there, 9 yards, but still 3rd and long.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. Rivers now. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before
look
he's
at this, 456 yards.
I mean,
I mean,
pickup of 16 and a Charger first. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Nifty move. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is a little tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when... And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in
7 sacks.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. Drive starts with a handoff to Adams. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. Got on the right side by Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Step accurately, throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose right pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that whole defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed him down on that run, can they continue to do so because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes in and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Rivers. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is, oh my goodness.
Really? Come on.
Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 63 yards.
Wow.
You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
Come on with that bullshit.
A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a front. That is caught. It's Benjamin for the Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will sing this one away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll begin here with Adams. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run again with Adams. And this defense not giving them anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The Bills on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the crossing route, complete. It's Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And that was going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's the Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Really? Come on. I'm going to lose this game because I can't score.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Whatever. This is bullshit again now.
Well, he was 3 for 3 to that point, but he couldn't keep the perfect game going.
Did someone mention it on the bench and jinx
Maybe
it?
jinx him a little bit.
Well, you doubt it had anything to do with overconfidence, but hey, it's an inexact science. These things do happen.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bathema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo.
And now look at him go.
Whatever. All game long, they couldn't run the ball.
A big play there.
Whatever.
His second
Wow.
touchdown of the game, his
blitzing.
third on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on
That's
that one
such
because
bull
those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All this time, I still can't talk about it.
Back on the field now comes the Bills offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Flush to his right.
Okay.
Complete.
Let's just
He was trying to get it
every
to Zay
pass,
Jones
I'm gonna
that
miss
time.
now. Watch.
And it'll bring up third down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Flush down right. It's caught. Jones. And they work this right upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself and play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You get the first one for the second.
And now to the races, down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Gee,
A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills get a bit closer.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with ease. He's doing it.
very
Into
enjoyable.
the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked
Had to.
about. Dialed up
I
their
can't
2-point
stop
play,
this
it
fucking
worked.
Chargers
Now they're
thing.
feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
To return it down, here's King. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10, right at the 30. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. A gain of 3, second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
Of
yet
course!
At the same time, not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 51 yards. Not only the completion, but that pass also gives him the record for most passing yards in a single game won a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards yards per pass, really high. But what a fantastic day. A brand new record, and we were here to witness it.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
And he is
And he still got it, and I stopped him 4 yards back
Los
there.
Angeles.
Whatever.
A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
There's that man again. It's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Steps away. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looks like Russell found a new friend.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Russ, where are you?
You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal.
Let's go!
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Great, of course he missed it.
Contact. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open down.
No, I gotta go for it. I mean,
couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He may try, he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And that was just
I wonder how high this
old-fashioned
score is gonna
scramble
go.
play, 4th and goal. And he willed his team into the end zone.
And I just don't know how.
Serious, I just want to know.
You keep your composure. You account for everything. You defend everything. And this guy finds a way to make a play on you. Can you tell? That just agitates me a little bit as a former defender.
I know your hands are shaking. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Russell, I couldn't protect you back then.
but I can now.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see it back. Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the fourth quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just
almost green. I could have used that pick
green.
green
It's
side
almost
again.
like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. And other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have?
And look at this. They get the
Finally, they kept picking on him. And he's got beat and beat and beat and beat. And I just messed up.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but Allen, he lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be at the 30 here. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw, it's Allen on the move to his left. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. One final try here for Allen, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but
A couple of hours to get some legs under me.
couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to
That's
have to
bullshit.
give up the ball.
After review of
that's
the play,
game.
the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, it's hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Just 1 pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play complimentary football.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
He got 29 yards that time. Throwing on first down is Allen. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Allen. And this one is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Charger offense making their way back out there. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And they'll go on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. On 3rd down, Rivers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Best I can do, take it or leave it.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They start on the ground with Adams, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You said it yourself. Nothing can stop the drive.
To throw on 2nd down, Allen. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
This is something I do not like. Because some of your best friends in the future are coming.
Throwing now is Allen. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
As a soldier, special forces. I bet 50 years from now, we'll best his buddies. 50 years from now.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll roll him out right. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. If it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
I'm a grower.
On second down, Adams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll keep it on the ground. Adams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Turn it into a train stall in the bathroom. One in Minneapolis.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. These guys man the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there at 22. They'll look to throw.
Just like me, he's
This runs right on the 6. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards on the play. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Who was I? Oh, yeah. You never need your heroes because
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
You know what? Your heart's in the wrong place, big
They come out here in the eye.
Doing the right thing is sometimes messy, screwed up, and not particularly convenient. Stay here in Chateau de Virgin while we go get our game on.
They'll run for it with Bo Scarborough. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Bo Scarborough with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth, now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for two and decide it right now.
Elsewhere, a fourth quarter score now from Tampa. And an impressive display by the Eagles. They continue to pour it on, scoring again. Carson Wentz, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This one taken from the 7. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is,
wow,
start this
what
drive at about the 37-yard line. So out come the Chargers. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? Well, the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the room, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Rivers to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allow him to run with him stride for stride.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
860 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it, because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses, because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Allen going to throw. Flush to his right. A tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field, and got another first down. A little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him. Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Wow. No, you're going to lose this game.
With this one, how did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete. What happened?
Told you I was going to miss it.
He's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
Well, that's game.
By the wayside on that one. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10, right at the 30. And on the ground they go with the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think we're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Wide open receiver.
Whatever.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you start to match matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to them. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
Rivers now from the 50. And all this is taken in one-handed.
Wow, that's game.
And past the
That's game.
35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tagginess to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
And caught by Henry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
23 yards on the play. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
They'll give it to him up the middle. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They give it to him running left. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And this is going to be incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now the Bills will take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Mommy, they got that in slow motion.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking when he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So for our visitors, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We can find it.